Hello motorcycle fans, how you all doing? Well, it's Sunday morning, it's lovely and sunny, it's a bit cool, and I've got my summer gear on and I'm flipping freezing. There's a bit of a frost this morning, so I knew it was going to be a bit on the nippy side, but I didn't think it'd be quite this cold. Right, in front we've got Hepcat Harley, and we've got Sue on a Grom, and me on the MT today. Practically I should have come on the cruiser, I can wear more warm clothing on my textiles, but I've got to put miles on this thing to get the first service out of the way, so I've come on the MT. My little zip on my purse open. It's got an attached purse to this jacket, and it's not the first time I've ridden with it open, and before I lost a check out of it. Wasn't so good. I haven't lost any cash yet, but I've only got my card with me, so that's still there. So, oh, here we are, the bloody robbing git police people. So one advantage of having a Grom with you, isn't it? So if you came up to one of those at speed and you saw it and then stopped, how would that work? Because obviously they can't scan the front of the bike, they've got to wait for you to go past. So if you stopped, covered up your number plate and then went off in the opposite direction, would you get away with that? I don't honestly know. I think I would try it. So boys and girls, my friend Susan, my housemate, who as you can see has got the lovely little Grom. The story is, and I shall tell the story to you, about September, October time, quite a few of the lovely vloggers, i.e. Lord and Lady Hepcat, the lovely Bex, Artifacts Astra. You'll have to change that name, it's no good, you know. Went to Wheels of Peterborogh. And I don't think Sue will be angry if I tell you that we're all looking and drooling on bikes and all this sort of thing, and she was bored out of a tree. And she's looking around thinking, oh, these are boring, because obviously she was into triking at the time, you know. And then suddenly she saw this Moto Guzzi V7 Racer, the one with the chrome tank and all that. And she immediately fell in love with this bike and said to me, I want 2 wheels again, I want to get my test, I want this bike. So I said, well, okay, you need to get a learner bike, blah blah blah. So that was, as I say, last year. And she's been on about it for a few months now, and then obviously when I bought the Grom, she's still on about it. I said, well, there's your passport to your dream bike. Get your test. I know you can go direct access, but I think she likes the idea of practice on a bike, to be honest, so I can't knock her for that. That's what I did. Anyway. So anyway, the bike obviously was still for sale for quite a long time. Oop. And then a few weeks ago we went to Wheels with the lovely Bex and the lovely Tom, Artifacts Astra, and Lord Lady Hepcat, and Mad Monk 1702, is it? 1702, 1701? You know. And her bike was still there. The very same bike, because it's the last of the chrome tank ones, and the model the 2016 one has got a painted tank. Doesn't look as good. And it got a big sold sticker on it. And she was devastated. Absolutely devastated. In fact, so much so, she took the sold sticker off and put it on a moped or something, but anyway, that's by the by. So that was a few weeks ago, and she was looking at eBay and she saw another one at Silverstone. Apparently there's a bike shop either in or near the circuit of Silverstone, and it was a good price, second-hand one I think. She was thinking about getting it because she's released a bit of pension money as well. And she was thinking about going down and it was sold. So, bummer. Then, the bike that was sold a few weeks ago at Wheels in Peterborough was for sale again. We thought it was the same bike, pre-regged, and at a very, very good price, about $1,500 below new list. Although it's, you know, it's pre-reg, but it's only done no miles basically. So she was this is on Tuesday, I think. No, Thursday this week. She was an hour, and I said, well, if you want it, get it. Oh, we'll go down Saturday, she said. I said, okay, whatever. I said, well, if it was me, I would ring up, put a deposit on it or something, because somebody will buy it. Anyway, I've been off all week anyway, and Sue was working half a day on Thursday. And we'd just been into town to get a few bits and bobs. And she says, do you want to go to Wheels at Peterborough? And I said, yep, okay, we'll go. So we dipped down. And got there, I don't know what time, 10 o'clock or something. Yes, so where was I? Yes, so we moved down to Wheels on Thursday, go to the shop, and the bike's there with no price or anything on, and she says, oh dear. So she has a word with the salesman, and she says, is it still for sale? And he said, yes, but I've got somebody who's ringing me back because they're just trying to sort some finance out. So he did say it's a first come first served situation. So Sue says, right, I'll have it. So she's got it. So she's got herself a brand new Moto Guzzi V7 Racer. Very, very, very pretty bike. Very pretty. So that's the impetus to get a test. She's doing a I don't know what you call it. You know, your written part, theory. That's it. Theory test in I think a week's time.